Or try the old IP maybe? No, Essential doesn't work with RLCraft. We're hosting our own server. Try joining it. Bro, this gaming Eagle 7 guy was spamming my DMs. How is it NA East, bro? How is this fair? We have 5 EU. They're trying to pull off Prime Little tactic to get the server. Yeah, we did that last night. Yeah. Yeah, Bam, Team Mike. What? Why? What? Just say you're a Gargoyle fan. You don't know she made that song. Yeah, just say you like Lolly's move. Oh shit. Wait, he's right. He's right. Yeah, ma'am. The mic. Yeah, ma'am. Look at that. Look in Captain Charlie. Oh my god, I haven't even like announced. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on.
Grenade!
Alright, Reality versus Krispinko gang. This is a best of 3. Okay, actually I should put, yeah, this is a best of 3. First map is gonna be Cash here. Game's already started. I forgot to ping for my stream. But we got Reality starting off on CT side on Cash, and Krispinko gang is on T side right now. This is first map, which is Cash picked by Krispinko gang. And starting off with the pistol round, already Reality with 3 kills. So it's going to be, oh my god. They don't expect Gaming Eagle in the corner here. So it's going to be hard in a clutch. Fakes the plant though, takes out Germany. And looks like he's going to be able to get this bomb down. So it's going to be a 1v2 post plant, but Card is 1 HP basically, and he will get taken out by Hopeful Dawn. So this will be the first pistol round going to... Oh, nice stream.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I thought I copied the... I forgot that's not the link. Here we go. There we go.
Fire in the hole. Grenade. Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Oh my god, there's too much stuff. Alright, the second round has started. Let me just, wait. I mean, this is an eco round for KPG, but somehow KPG is, got the man advantage, and they've got the bomb down. So despite only mostly having deagles, Krispinko picking up an M4. It's looking advantageous, and actually Krispinko getting another kill, so leaving it into a 2v4 for Invisible and Eskil. And Eskil only able to cap to take out one KPG member, and KPG will be able to equalize the scoreline from the second round. So Reality unable to convert their anti-eco. Promote? This is published.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Opening fire! Fire in the hole! Cover me.
Okay, I was typing to Echo again. Okay. So Krispinko gang in the third round managing to just completely take the A site, and that leaves Gaming Eagle 7 in the 1v4. We'll take out Rosie's, but we'll only manage to loot a FAMAS. Like, what is that peek from Grosley? Krispinko though, flanking from Z, will take out Invisible, so that's going to be the second round on the board for Krispinko gang. It is their map pick after all, and it's on their ping, so yeah.
Fire in the hole! Opening fire!
Fire in the hole.
Why is the stream so laggy? I just
Fire in the
realized.
hole.
What is up with the stream? It looks so laggy. Okay, now it's good.
Grenade! Opening fire!
Looks like we have another A hit from
Fire in the hole.
KPG,
Opening
and
fire.
Bunny, I know,
Fire.
unable to take down the push, but Rosies will get a team kill onto Chris. However, Sound and Crowsley putting in work, manages to get it back into a 2v2, but Germany from Truck takes down Crowsley, so it's just Sound in the 1v2 against Germany and Hesky. He manages to spot out Hesky there, will take him out, but gets put onto low HP, and Sound with the clutch, the 1v2 clutch to get Krispinko gang their third round on the board and keep the momentum in their favor. Nice clutch from Sound.
Grenade. Fire
Looks like
in
it's
the
gonna
hole.
be a B hit. It's only Invisible here playing default. Flash and Nade is out.
Grenade!
Also smoke, but I think this smoke might just help Invisible. Like, he could hide in it. Checkers, Invisible takes out Chris and Crowsley, but gets taken out by Card, and Rotina also taking down some players. Card getting a 2k before being
Grenade.
taken out by Bunny. However, the bomb is in tree. How has this happened? I think Card had the bomb and he was just being a little too aggressive. Didn't know he had the bomb, and now the bomb is dropped in tree.
Grenade!
It's all up to Lena and Sound to try and retrieve it, and Sound is 1 HP literally. However, Lena takes out Bunny, and Hopeful Dawn looks down under Heaven to try and get the trade, but that just allows Sound to peek out from B main and just completely catch him. So, 4th round for KPG. And Reality on the back foot right now.
Grenade! Grenade! Opening fire!
Grenade. Grenade.
Grenade! Grenade!
Fire in the hole.
KPG opting to take mid control this round. Indeed, they have taken mid. Bunny, I know, taken out of the round. It looks like they're gonna pivot towards a B hit here, and it's only Hesky and and Germany actually. No one on site. Germany just gonna be in tree, but he's gonna get smoked off. But that smoke is really bad. Germany with the spray though connects onto card, but will get traded by Kuo. Eskil might be able to take the M4, but gets taken out by Sound through the smoke. But Invisible peeking from checkers takes out real Rosies, but only an MP9 in long range. That's not really gonna cut it. And Hopeful Dawn trying to peek from tree will get taken out by Kuo Slay. So 5th round on the board for KPG. Securely keeping their momentum in their favor. And Reality, perhaps you have to switch it up. Perhaps they need to shake up their defense a little bit, because clearly whatever they're doing right now is not working.
Opening fire! Grenade!
Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Grenade!
Bunny though, peeking Squeaky, will take 2. However, his friend on A gets taken out. Trying to fake that he pushed back into Squeaky. Hard trying to nade him out, but the nades don't really hit the mark. A little too shallow there, and Eskil is crunching them from behind here, but gets taken out by Sound. So that opens up the option for KPG to rotate back to B, and so Invisible is gonna have to like rotate back to hold this part of the map. And I think Reality think that they rotated. Bunny not really looking, might get caught out, but he misses his shot onto card. Bomb has been spotted. Sound takes out Bunny and Truck, and now this 2v4
Cover me.
from KPG has legs, but Germany on highway will take out Sound, leaving Card in the 1v2. Takes out Germany. Card against Invisible, AK against Op. Oh god, if Card keeps his angle, he's gonna die, and Invisible holding the angle from Truck will take him out. And that will be the 2nd round on the board for Reality.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
But KP, Sound and Card making that 2v4 close for Reality and keeping the economy on the down low. The economy for KPG is still really good. Krispinko and Sound on 11k each. And Reality, they will afford a full buy, but if they lose this next round, well, if they lose this next round, they can afford a half buy. But like, still, the economy is gonna be pretty bad for them in comparison with KPG. Gonna boost up onto boost here. 3 players on boost for KPG, but there's gonna be no CTs to meet them on mid. Reality just opting to just completely leave mid open for this tease. Smoke's gonna be out. Invisible playing this kind of off angle to try and catch anyone aggressing
Fire in the hole.
into Z. But looks like it's gonna be an A hit. However, Bunny, I know, on the heaven position.
Fire in the hole.
Pretty strong position here. Let's see if he can capitalize off it. Flash out. I think he's gonna be blind from that. Oh, is Sound gonna clear him? Bunny! Oh my god, Bunny was trying to kill like Rosie's was going into Truck, but then Sound gets in his way
Cover me.
and just blocks Bunny's shots. So it's gonna be a 2v3 retake for Hesky and Germany. Hesky's gonna pick up an AK though. So still looking doable. Sound is 2 HP. They're gonna play 2 players in quad here for KPG in this post plan. Oh, and looks like Reality is just gonna opt for the save. They're just gonna save this AK and the op. Krispinko just beats Hesky and takes the AK out of his hand, so it's only the op now for Germany in CT. I don't know if he's gonna die from the bomb here. He should be good. Yeah, he's good there. But I think if Krispinko actually hit a bullet on him, Germany would have died. Anyways. Germany will be able to save that op, so at least that's something for reality, but once again, Krispinko gang is just snowballing out of control right now. The momentum strongly in their favor. Sound 15 and 3, 5 KD for him. The only person in the server with double-digit kills right now. He is doing work for his team.
Opening fire!
Grenade. Grenade.
They're boosting up again, so yeah, reality just looking like they're gonna shift to just staying on site and to just try and play on the sides, just leaving mid completely for the taking of the Krispinko gang.
Fire in the hole.
And indeed, the man himself, Krispinko, already charging up highway.
Grenade! Grenade!
Grenade.
Looks like Simon 8 hit, but Hesky from quad with the double spray down gets 3. And Bunny peeking from Z will take out Card and Rosie's. And the mid push just gets, or the highway push just gets completely shut down. And there's gonna be a timeout. I don't know for who though. I can't see chat. If you guys don't know, like Roblox have now rolled out the age verification thing, the AI age verification. So I need to verify my age to access or to see chat. So I don't know whose timeout this is. It's probably Reality's timeout, despite them winning that round. So yeah. You get the scoreboard once again. The kills are pretty even on both sides, but we have this one outlier in Sound, 15 and 4. Meanwhile, everyone else is hovering around like 6 and 7 kills. Oh wait, but they're gonna end the timeout now, so that was a pretty fast timeout from them. Looks like KPG gonna go for the B push, but I don't know if there's gonna be an op holding this.
Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Need 2 players towards B side for now. That's gonna be Bunny and Hope.
Grenade. Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Molly to try and delay, but Closely just peeking out from the Molly, rushing through the Molly, takes out Hope. And Bunny trying to do what he can, trying to hold the site for as long as he can. Eventually will be taken out by Card. Card trying to aggress into tree, gets taken out by Germany on the op, but Krispinko catching out the Heaven Peak. Once again, it's a mad disadvantage retake for Reality. Invisible will just get taken up by Sound, so Germany forced to run away yet again. I don't know if he saved an AK or an op. Okay, he takes an AK this time. But it's going to be the 7th round on the board for Krispinko gang and securing the lead in the first half.
Grenade!
Germany's gonna peek this. Oh my god, Max win, and he misses his spray. All 3 Krispinko gang players were lined up there. He could have killed all of them, but unfortunately, spray betrays Germany. See, this is arm peeking out there? No. Once again, looks like it's going to be a B push for KPG. The op is going towards mid. Hopeful Dawn actually it's a double op setup, but Hopeful Dawn misses the shot into B halls. And he gets punished by Kuosley. How did that even happen? Leaves Bunny alone on site again, but the rotations are fast. How are Germany missing? Bunny peeking out the corner, and Krispinko is just absolutely tearing them asunder. The B defense completely crumbles despite the fast rotate from Invisible and Germany. Hesky does manage to catch down 2 checkers there, but it's more of a consolation prize at this point. Does catch Krispinko, but looks like he's going to be saving yet again. Perhaps he's going to try and take this op. Snag this op. I don't know if he's actually going to go for this retake. Maybe if he takes out one more player. He's going to be saving this AK instead, actually. Unless, maybe? No, Cool Slave from Under Heaven will take him out. So that's the 8th round on the board for KPG, and surely Reality are probably pretty tilted. I mean, Hesky and Germany are pretty emotional players. And, you know, I know Eskil 59 gets pretty tilted if things are not going his way. So perhaps the mental on Reality is not really looking so strong right now.
Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Opening fire! Fire in the hole!
Oh my god, what is that? Germany on the op takes out a player boosting. Heskey getting some contact onto Garage. Germany's position is compromised, misses his shot, but Heskey is there with the support. Bunny peeking from Z as well, and the mid defense is holding strong for Reality right now. Lina though taking out the A players. Bomb is trapped in mid though. However, Lina becoming a thorn in the side. Bunny finally smothers her out of this round. Sound trying his best, takes out Bunny, but Hope there for the trade, and so the first half will end 8-4 in favor of Krispinko gang as we switch sides. Can Reality pull it back on their attack? Or will the defense from Krispinko gang prevail and allow them to take this map maybe in dominant fashion? Maybe Reality can make this close on the attack side. Is Heskey gonna get boosted?
Grenade.
Yeah. So Heskey's gonna get boosted up here. Eskil always asks for a boost. Like, this guy boosts pretty much every round on the attack. Gets one though. It's gonna be a main push for Krispinko gang. Invisible in the corner behind the box in Garage. Takes out two. Lina though, position compromised. Bunny is there to assist Invisible, leaving Krispinko, the man himself, in a 1v4. But everyone, all four players from Reality surrounding him, gets quickly put out of the round, and so Reality will take the pistol round once again. They did take the pistol round last half, but KPG did manage to win their eco round, so let's see if KPG can do it again, or will Reality convert the second round here.
Grenade!
Looking at tab. Sound for Krispinko gang is just absolutely carrying them. 19 kills, meanwhile the rest of his team has 8 or less. And on Reality side, we got Bunny, Invisible, and Heskey, just all on 10 or 11 kills apiece. Invisible catching out Rosie's there. Opaldon killing card. Grosley trying to do what he can, but will get taken out. And so it's going to be the mad advantage for Reality after these initial fights. Heskey once again gets boosted up. Krispinko gets spotted on mid. Don't know if he's going to expect Heskey close. Surely he saw him there. Trying to peek him with a deagle. Oh, Sound is oh my god, he didn't expect the second guy. Yo, like, what happened? I mean, Germany probably would have just killed Sound anyway, even if Sound, like, actually saw Germany, but what is Invisible doing there? Anyways, Sound on 20 kills. Meanwhile, none of his teammates are even on double-digit kills. Closest player is Grosley on 9 and 11. So, Reality, though, managing to convert the second round, finally. They're going to be boosting up again. Boosting up yellow and the boost. But Grosley with the deagle takes out Hope. Invisible, though, killing Krispinko in white box. Heskey from boost takes out Kuo, and so it's going to be another man advantage for Reality. But bomb is towards A main, and Card is kind of in this close position. I don't know if he's going to get hard cleared here. Eskil surely is going to hard clear. The smoke is going to come out. Wait, that smoke actually might not. Oh no. Card does not go for the trigger discipline, but still manages to make it out with 2 kills. Bunny finally takes him out, but it's equal numbers.
Cover me.
Bomb will be planted. Invisible playing for his life. But I don't know if Rosie's goes to the left here. I think he might be able to see Invisible's, like, arm or something. If Rosie's goes left and, like, jumps on the box, I think they're going to be able to see his arm. They're pretty convinced that one is Fork. No. But Invisible peeks out. Sound, the MP9. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was close. Sound with the MP9 almost managing to get the clutch there, but Bunny prevails. And so, Reality pulling it back. Only 1 round lead now for Krispinko gang. Lead their lead has certainly shrunk, and their momentum has certainly shifted towards reality as the sides have switched.
Opening fire.
Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Gonna be boosting up again. Like, reality just love mid on cash. Eski always loves to get boosted or to boost someone. Grosley in the close corner though, takes out 2. Hopeful Dawn trying to make it close, but Grosley trying to put pressure. Bomb is still in the favor. Bomb is still in the hands of reality, but Hopeful Dawn is low HP.
Grenade.
And Grosley, a formidable force here. They're gonna boost up Hesky again. They're not gonna expect this. Will manage to just pluck out Grosley from his annoying position. And so it's gonna be man advantage for reality, but still, Hopeful Dawn is still low HP, but he's still alive and kicking. And now Bomb is gonna be going towards B, so Krispinko's gonna be rotating back from tree. Oh, but Matt can't get the kill. And so that's gonna be Sound in the 1v3. Sound trying to wallbang from checkers, but it backfires and goes the other way. Managed to take out Bunny, but I think Sound is going to be just saving his M4 here. So it's going to be the round for reality, and so reality will be tying things up 8-8. Perhaps there's going to be AKs in mid. Yeah, he's going to try and go for these AKs.
Operation
There's a kit up there. I don't know if he already has a kit though. Yeah, it's going to be the 8th round for reality, tying things up 8-8 scoreline now. So the 4-round lead that Krispinko gang had coming into the second half has all but vanished.
Opening fire.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. Cover me.
Reality managing to take the A site now. So it's going to be man disadvantage. But Rosie with the op from Truck plucks out Hopeful Dawn and the Hesky from Fork. So now it's going to be a... Oh my god, it's going to leave Invisible in the 1v3 on quad. Now that CT's advancing onto his position, surely Invisible is going to hear them. And Sound takes him out. KPG will take the first round in the second half.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Opening fire.
Grenade.
Grenade.
Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Invisible getting the opening bag yet again.
Opening fire.
Krispinko looking like they're on a half by this round. But mid control securely in the hands of reality. Looks like they're going to be going towards B here. Two players on site for KPG on B. And they're both going to double peek together, so they will give away the info that there's going to be 2 players there. And so reality is going to call for the rotation. Wait, but Card might catch them here. I don't know if they're gonna expect this position. Buddy gets completely caught out. And that's the bomb down. Card gonna reposition now. Or not, maybe? Sound still fighting. Heskey, you get the trade, but Invisible gonna be trying to retrieve this bomb from Card here. Oh my god. Oh my god, if Card peeked like half a second earlier, he would have caught Invisible on that timing. But now, that's gonna leave Kuo Slay alone in the 1v2 on A, and so Reality will be planting the bomb on B, and Heskey with a strong position in heaven here, and looks like this is going to be the round for Reality.
Cover me.
Yeah, and Heskey will be able to take out Crowslay there. So it did look a little nervous there, or did look a little precarious there for Reality, but ultimately they managed to close it out and keep this game tied 9-9. And so Krispinko kind of looking weak on their defense side. Reality on the attack have made this comeback happen. Sound off battle, but the lower ping wins. And so that's going to be an opening frag for KPG, and Crowslay in mid also takes out Invisible. Heskey getting boosted will trade. But it's going to be a man advantage for KPG heading into this round. Got the double op setup, I think. But Bunny takes out Lena. And looks like that they might just call for an A hit off the back of that, because I think Lena was op. Yeah, she was opping from E-box here. So it leaves Card alone on site.
Grenade!
And indeed, the T players are going to be advancing towards A. Molly, I think, just barely misses, but still decides to peek. Takes out Heskey, but he's full blind. Forced to hide into MBK, but oh my god, Sound just barely misses. Oh my god. Oh my god, he misses Bunny going fast. Misses Bunny on the cross. Oh, Bulldog! Pushing up! And manages to get the kill. Oh my god, the lag. And so despite KPG getting 2 opening frags in this round, Reality managed to claw back and win the post plant, and Reality will take the lead in this map.
Grenade!
Crowslay on 3000 ping, Mina and Hopeful Dawn on 700. So clearly both teams have tried to deploy the EMP bomb, the DDoS attack. And looks like Reality's DDoS attack is what is more effective. And as they manage to take out Crowslay off the back of that. Krispinko though equalizing.
Grenade!
Missed op shot from Rosie's. And looks like Krispinko gang opting to leave mid, just like how Reality did last half. Money spraying through to Z, trying to get Krispinko. Germany will finish him off. What are they shooting at? Oh my god, they're gonna head into B here. What is that nade from Sound?
Grenade!
Bunny will cross onto side and plant the bomb. Surely they hear the guy in heaven. Sound is making so much noise. But it's gonna be a 3v3 retake. Flash out. I don't know if that really flashes him.
Opening fire!
Defusing.
Oh my god. Wait, Lena's defusing! Wait, but she doesn't have a kit. Oh my god, if only she had a kit. The ninja almost works. Who left the game? Hopeful Dawn leaves the game, so they're probably gonna have a timeout. I don't even know what happened in that post plant. Like, I looked away for a second, and then like 2 players were dead on both teams. And then, bro, if Lina just had a kit here, she would have won the round. But unfortunately, no kit. So Hesky has enough time to run back to site and deny the defuse. But Reality now on 11. This is an elimination match. So whoever wins the series will advance into the last chance match, or the last chance qualifier for the playoffs. And if whoever loses this series will just be eliminated from CBRM League. But we're gonna take this time out here. So Hopeful Dawn and Kurose looks like they're just gonna rejoin after those like Wi-Fi internet issues. But Reality managing to take back the lead from Krispinko gang, looking to perhaps steal their map pick. Krispinko gang did pick this map, and they are currently losing right now by 2 rounds, 9-11 scoreline. Hashtag never forget. Once again, though, Sound is still leading massively in the kills department. Like, his teammates are still pretty far behind in terms of kills. Meanwhile, for Reality, everyone's kind of pulled back and put in their work to try to make this comeback happen. All right, looks like we're back in the game. Shunging
Grenade!
is going to be subbing in for Kuo Slave for Krispinko gang. Rosie's is going to be spotted on the mid cross. Oh my god, where is Invisible looking? Hesky will take her out.
Opening fire!
What is this? What is this? Remodel from Shunging. Holy, I'm lagging. It's going to be a 4v2 though for Reality. Now 4v1, leaving Krispinko in the 1v4 on 25 HP. And Reality looking to just plant on A, and looks like this is going to be match point for Reality after Krispinko Gang had the 8-4 lead heading into the second half. But it's going to be map point for Reality here, looking to steal away Krispinko Gang's map pick from right under their noses. This is map 1, which is Krispinko Gang's pick. Next map is going to be Vertigo, which is Reality's pick. And then if we need to, the decider map will be Inferno, I think.
Opening fire.
Not sure. I think it's Inferno. I actually already forgot. Next map's going to be Vertigo.
Fire in the hole.
Krispinko, forced to do it all right now, can Sound pull off another hero round for his team and keep them in it.
Grenade.
What is Lena doing with the P90? Oh my god. Lena looking to try and spray through checkers with the P90, but Invisible just gets to spam back. Krispinko with the trade though. But it's going to be a B hit. But Card and Sound holding strong on site. Krispinko as well, putting his name in the kill feed. Card trying to loot the ground there for a gun. Gets taken out by Hopeful Dawn on the lurk from A. But Hopeful Dawn 1v2 now in the clutch. Bomb down on B. Can he clutch it out for his team and win the map? No, he can't. Krispinko will just swing tree and put a stop to his clutch attempt. And looks like it's going to be a timeout for Reality here. 2 more chances to close out the map for Reality. Can Reality take this map win and steal the pick from Krispinko Gang, or will Krispinko Gang bring it back into overtime here? Look at the scoreboard. Sound still carrying his team on this map. And for Reality side, Hesky on 23 kills. But his teammates are still fairly keeping up with him. Bunny and Invisible 18 and 17 apiece. 18-17 apiece. Hopeful Dawn in Germany 13-13. So Hesky being the star player potential is really showing in this second half right now. He is like, I don't know. He loves T-side cash. I will say that. And indeed, looks like perhaps the mental I guess hits that Reality perhaps possibly had on the first half has all but recovered. However, still the game's not over. Still a chance that Krispinko Gang can come back and pull it into overtime here. But it's gonna take a monumental effort for all of their players. Reality perhaps going forward from this timeout, looking to just try and end the map quickly and to just send it into Vertigo, which is their map pick, a map which Reality is also really comfortable on. Alright. Timeout's now expiring. Let's see what Reality have cooked up to try
Grenade!
to end this map. Once again, looks like they're just gonna go for the mid-aggression. Once again, boosting up players above yellow and boost. But Krispinko peeking from Z absolutely annihilates Invisible. And trying to get a wallbang onto boost, but won't connect for now. Hesky is hiding on the right. But the opening frags going in the favor of Krispinko gang, Shunging, and Lena. All getting their kills on their respective sides of the map. That leaves Hopeful Dawn and Germany in a 2v5. I don't know if they're just going to be saving here. They have money for the next round, so perhaps they should just go for this. No, I don't think the save is going to be necessary with this money. Like, Hopeful Dawn has 8k, Invisible has 5k. Nina jumping down from vent, gets taken up by Germany, but will confirm the info that the remaining key players are towards B. Hopeful Dawn gets taken out, and Germany, too many angles to watch out for, will get taken out by Card jumping down from vent. So we're gonna head into the final round of regulation, round 24. Can Krispinko gang pull it to overtime, or will Reality close out the map? And end the hopes for the comeback for Krispinko gang.
Grenade.
Looks like Reality is gonna try and end it on a B hit. Shunging. Trying to throw utility to perhaps delay any pushes. But looks like Reality are going back towards A. However, Lena, I don't know where Lena's looking. She's looking at the wall for some reason. And so, looks like all of Reality is going to be rotating towards A. But Card is going to be here to try and defend. Will take out Invisible on the spearhead. However, oh, I thought they were boosting up, but looks like they're all just going into A main here. Bunny, I know, in Squeaky, it's going to be a full A push now. And Krispinko walks into Germany's crosshairs. Card, though, on Heaven, trying to do as much as he can. Will finally get taken out by Hope. Advantage for Reality as they get this bomb down. The Sound forced into the clutch. Knows that one is Fork. But Germany with the peak, and Reality will close out the first map 13-11 and will steal the map away from Krispinko gang. As we're going to be heading into the second map, which is Vertigo. So there's going to be a short, maybe 5-10 minute break to get these players' recordings restarted. And then, hopefully, second map should be underway soon. So yeah, I will see you guys when the map starts. Oh, that's the wrong scene. Alright. Alright. Second map. Starting up now. Once again, it's Reality versus Krispinko Gang. Reality gonna be on T side and Krispinko Gang on CT side, starting off on the second map on Vertigo. This is Reality's map pick. Remember last map, Reality did win the last map, which was Cash 13 to 11, and that was KPG's map pick. So we are on Reality's map pick now. Starting off on the pistol round, looks like it's gonna be a B crunch. And it leaves Card in the 1v2. But getting crunched from both angles right now. Card! Oh my god. Can he clutch it out? It was a 1v3, but now it's a 1v1. Can Card clutch it out for his team? And Card with the 1v3 clutch to start off the second map for Krispinko Gang. Especially on such a T-sided map like Vertigo, that should be such a huge boost for Krispinko Gang in this first half. Vertigo is just such a fast-paced and T-sided map, especially since Reality is also pretty comfortable in this map. They are all just pure aimers and T-side players, especially.
Grenade.
Looks like Reality gonna try and slow it down though, trying to see if they can catch perhaps a push from KPG, but looks like that's not happening. I mean, Shunging is pushing down B with a MP7, catches out Invisible, but gets traded by Germany. They will be able to retrieve that gun, but it's only an MP7. It's not really much. So 4 to 4, but to be honest, the 4 players on each team. To be honest, I feel like it does favor the T's more because the CTs have to spread a little bit more thinly on the defenses. Germany looks like he's gonna be trying to boost up here. Looks like there's gonna be a B hit. Hopeful Dawn will walk into Card's crosshair. Card is just really doing everything right now. Germany down to 1 HP, gets taken out. Card with the 3K yet again in this round. And that leaves Hesky in the 1v3, gets taken out by Lena. So that's going to be the second round conversion for Krispinko Gang. So let's see if Reality can do some damage with their AKs. Starting off, they're going to be full rushing A side, but 2 of them will get flashed. Bunny though with the kill onto Sound. Narc playing this killer position with a P90, something that you won't expect, but his arm gets spotted and ultimately he will fall, but not before taking out Invisible. And so this A side push is just completely in the control of Reality and very quickly will take the round win. So now with these big guns, now with the AKs, I think Reality is going to start taking over this half and just start running down Krispinko Gang, just plus Wing everywhere, just trying to out-aim them. And just out-timing them, catch them on these timings, these annoying timings. Bomb is going to be left in spawn, that's going to quickly get grabbed though. And I don't know where Reality is gonna go. It looks like it's gonna be going. They're going to be pushing towards B. However, KPG have rotated towards A. It's only Shunging here, but Shunging does manage to catch out Bunny and Hesky. Shunging gets 3, almost gets the 4K spray down. Germany left on 4 HP. Shunging buying incredibly valuable time for his team, leaving Invisible in the 1v4, but Lena on the flank shuts it down before Invisible even has the thought of clutching. And so that is going to be Krispinko Gang taking the round back. Oh, nice replay.
Fire in the hole.
Lena just pushing down mid. Already in the close position. I don't know if Hesky's gonna clear this. He won't.
Fire
And
in
Lena
the
just gonna
hole.
catch out Hesky there. Bomb is dropped in T-spawn.
Fire in the hole.
But surely that's gonna get picked up because Reality's not really rushing anywhere. Narc is just playing like perma P90. Like, what is this?
Grenade!
Shanging though pushes B stairs for some reason and gets
Fire
taken
in the
out.
hole.
Did not expect 2 players there. Sound on site whips his spray. And so Bunny just able to come out with the 3K there.
Grenade!
Completely tearing open the B site, but Card on Gen forced to try and pull back or put the pieces back together for his team. Spots out Germany, but invisible on flank. And Card, too many angles to watch for. Reality will secure the round, will secure their second round on the board. Once again, I will have to, I do have to tell you that Reality did win the last map on Cash. So if Reality win this map, they will advance into the last chance match in the Swiss stage for qualification. And if Krispinko Gang loses, they're going to be eliminated from this tournament.
Grenade.
And the mid push from Reality completely decimates the eco here from
Grenade!
Krispinko Gang. Shunging gets naded down to 40 HP, only a 5-7.
Grenade!
Bunny's gonna kill him on the right here. And it's only Card left with an M4. And he's gonna get peeked by Hopeful Dawn here. Peeking off the sound. And Reality will tie the scoreboard up. Yeah. So Reality did this is Reality's map pick, so they are favored here to win. This is a very comfortable map for them. And indeed, they are showing that right now. They're just running it down, plus Wing, just trying to out-aim everything and everyone that they encounter. Bunny just pushing up these stairs, gets spotted though. Chunging. Oh, Sound will take him out with a deagle. Dark though, takes out Invisible. Hopeful Dawn trying to pull things together on the B side, but
Opening
Shunging
fire!
with the trade. So that's going to be an AK retrieve just down to the last 2 players in mid here
Fire
for
in the
Reality. For Reality, that's going to be Hesky and Germany. Oh my god.
Opening fire!
Nina peeking mid takes out Hesky and Germany. So yet again, Krispinko Gang gonna be successfully fending off the attack from Reality there. Perhaps Reality should just run it down more. I feel like if Reality just do more 4 or 5 man pushes, they're just gonna completely run over any defenders on any side. Because they have the aim and the trade potential to just basically brute force their way onto a site and then just win a post and then just hopefully just play normally after that in a post plan and then just win. Hopeful Dawn does not. Okay, now he finally sees the arm of Narc there, but Germany will take him out instead. Hesky takes out Card on short. Sound though from CT trying to make things close. Lena with the 2K spray down. All of a sudden, Chugging gets the kill onto Hope, leaving Invisible in a 1v1. Invisible against Sound, and Sound does roughly know where Invisible is. And Sound will catch him out there on the peak. And so that is going to be another round for Krispinko Gang. I don't know how Reality is really losing these rounds. I mean, I did tell them to do that. They did do the 5-man push on A, but I think they just they just peaked too much in the post plan. And Krispinko Gang were just holding the angles and just managed to catch them out while they were peaking, so yeah. Reality not looking a little shaky on their attack side. I didn't really expect this, considering the players on Reality. And considering that it's Vertigo, this should be a pretty comfortable map for them, but Krispinko Gang is making them sweat. Shunging predicts a boost, but Invisible somehow makes it out with a 2K, 3K actually. as Lena missing her off shot. Spotting out card there, Invisible in the 4K, and Invisible with the ace to pull it back for his team. 4th round on the board for Reality now, off the back of the ace from Invisible. And Reality showing that they have the fight, that they have the aim to keep Krispinko Gang on their toes.
Fire in the hole.
But now Reality looking to shake things up. Germany goes mid with an op and punishes Rosie's peeking. However, all the other Reality players are shifting their way towards A. However, Narc,
Grenade!
Fire in the hole.
Narc I think gets the contact and
Opening
perhaps the
fire.
info, so all of Krispinko Gang is rotating towards A. However, Reality is actually running away from A. They're going towards B instead. They're going to try and insert Invisible in mid here as a lurk. And so Krispinko Gang gonna realize that the A presence was a fake, and Bunny with a 2K spray down, and Invisible gonna be activating here on this mid lurk. Will catch out card here. That leaves Narc in the 1v4, and I don't think this is gonna be possible for him. Thinks up Hope there, but it's actually Invisible to finish Hope off with the team kill. However, it is going to be Reality securing the round win.
Grenade.
Looks like it's going to be a mid push for...
Opening fire!
Oh my god, Lena with a double collateral! Or a collateral on mid with the deagle. Will get taken out by Bunny, but that is huge for Krispinko Gang. Still though, the weapons aren't in the favor for them. Still, Reality with the superior weapons here in this round, despite double kill from Lena there. However, Narc, peeking from short, will catch out Invisible there, so now it leaves in a 2v4 for Bunny and Germany. Looks like they're going to be going towards B here, so they're going to be testing Shunging. Only an MP9 here. However, it's an MP9 on Y box, kind of tough angle, or optimal angle for the MP9, and indeed making that stun ring as he kills Bunny and Sound with the reinforcement here to back him up. And so Krispinko Gang at least securing a 6-6 half. Really good half as a CT. For a really good CT half from Krispinko Gang here. So this could get tight. Because I really consider Vertigo as a pretty T-sided map. It's so small, it's so fast-paced. And especially with the players on Reality, they're just always the plus W. They're all like, most of the players on Reality just rush it down, run it down. No thoughts. All aim, no brain. Invisible getting boosted up, gets caught by Sound. Sound with a double. Germany finally trades him out. Hold on though, getting a frag of his own, and Germany making things close. Narc on the op puts it back into a 1v1. Hope versus Narc, but Narc only on an op here. Gonna try and hold this height angle, but Hope is already close. And Hope with the higher ping, with the Pika's advantage, will close out the round on Narc. And that will be a 6-6 half, but still really good half for Krispinko Gang on the CT side. We're going to be switching things up now. Let's see if Krispinko Gang can carry their momentum into the T side, or if Reality somehow will consolidate on their defense, because 6 rounds on CT is really good on Vertigo. It's gonna be a full mid push for Krispinko Gang. Invisible gets traded out, goes 1-for-1, gets run down, but surely he gets to know that all KPG players are towards mid. Shunging gets to peek onto Germany. And Hesky Shunging gets taken out though. 1v1, Bunny He's right. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Oh my god. How did that even happen? They were both right on top of each other and nobody looked up or down. Where? Like, what is going on there? Oh my gosh. How did Lena not just catch Bunny on the jump there? And why did Bunny not look down? Why did Bunny look towards elevator for? It's gonna be a B push for Reality. All Reality players situated towards B. However, it's gonna be an A push. But Reality now have the chance to do a really fast flank on A.
Cover me.
Bomb is gonna be planted. However, I don't know if anyone from KPG is gonna be... No one from KPG is actually holding flank. It's gonna be really deadly. Bunny has an AK somehow. But he's in a 1v3 actually. So somehow KPG managing to hold in the post plant. KPG pulling it back 6-8.
Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Fire in the hole.
And Lena pushing up mid. Takes
Fire in the
out
hole.
Invisible. It should be Invincible actually. Anyways. Narc trying to aggress into Guardian, gets taken out by Hope. But Lena is just doing everything right now. Trade's going in the way for KPG and Hesky, the only one left in a 1v3. Oh my god, spots out sound there in CT. Bomb is down in Gen. I don't know if... Are they gonna expect Hesky here? But Hesky reveals his position. One. Chunging will deny it. 6-9 half in the favor of KPG. And will KPG steal the map back from Reality here? I thought Reality would just absolutely dominate this map, low-key, but KPG showing that they have some bite.
Opening fire.
Oh my god, Shunging predicting the flank, takes out Invisible. However, Germany and Hesky kind of holding strong here. SG drop X. Card will take him out. However, CTs are close by. He's just gonna plant this bomb, actually. No care in the world. However, the TTs are coming, and Hopeful Dawn and Bunny are gonna clear them out. And so, Reality finally take point around here in the second half.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Now, Reality, let's see if they can... Let's see if they can take back the momentum from Krispinko gang and try and take back control of this map, because so far they've been looking pretty shaky on their map pick. KPG once again looking to just abuse A. However, Invisible is going to be hearing this. He's going to be calling his teammates for rotations here. Flash goes a little too deep. Invisible with a collateral with the hop, and Hesky peeking from headshot takes out two, leaving Sound in the clutch. And Invisible will get a 3K for his liking. And the A push just gets completely shut down thanks to the op of Invisible and the M4 for Hesky. Hesky pulling back his stats now. He was like going 3 and 10 earlier, but now he's slowly but surely pulling back.
Fire in the hole.
Krispinko again, watch. Oh, Krispinko again, what? Once again, I can't speak. Once again,
Grenade.
watching their lead fizzle away.
Grenade.
They saw it. They saw it happen last map on Cash, and it's currently happening right now on Vertigo. Invisible, Germany actually misses his op shot, but Invisible peeking from elevator will take out Lena. Bunny, I don't even know where Bunny killed him from. Oh, Bunny killed the lurk on B. Invisible running wild around in mid right now. Flawless round for Reality. Tying the score up 9-9 now. Krispinko gang once again watching their lead fade away. On the second half once again. Surely this is not going to be the downfall of Krispinko gang. Coming in with the lead from the first half, or the momentum from the first half, and then
Fire in the hole.
Grenade!
on the second half just fumbling.
Grenade.
Nice nade from Bunny. But looks like KPG gonna be going towards B, but I think Bunny spotted Lena's leg there. Don't fall off.
Grenade.
Be very careful. Not fall off. Looks like KPG they're gonna be rotating, but I don't know if they're gonna expect Invisible and Sandbags here. Perhaps he's gonna get mollied out. Oh, KPG is just sneaking up, but no one is looking Sand. Except Sound. Invisible gonna be peeking out, but only gets out with one. Germany on the op on headshot. Misses his shot. And now it's man advantage. Germany's position is compromised. Doesn't hit any of his op shots. And that leaves Bunny in the 1v3. Well, 1v2 now. He's already killed Narc. But Lena on the peak takes him out. 9-10 scoreline in the favor of Krispinko gang. Ay, ay, ay. Hopeful Dawn on 600 ping. Some lag spikes there occurring. Can Reality consolidate here? Once again, Germany's on the op, but
Grenade.
last round he kind of missed his shot, so maybe this round Germany will get this kill on Narc. Oh my god, the timing!
Grenade.
The timing is diabolical. Krispinko gang, meanwhile, is gonna advance onto A, but Hesky on railing here takes out Shunging, who's about to plant. Gets traded though. And so it's gonna be a 3v3 retake. However, Lena in jail, absolutely tearing up Reality here, leaving Hopeful Dawn in the 1v3. Lena finally gets put down from her rampage, but Hopeful Dawn in the clutch, spots out Card, takes out Card, leaving Sound in jail here. Hopeful Dawn gonna be clearing out everything. But he spots out Sound's gun! God, I think Hopeful Dawn might just try and go for the fake defuse here, because Sound definitely has time to reach this. It's sticking!
Critical.
Sound! Manages to catch him in time. That will be the 11th point on the board for KPG. 9-11 scoreline, but this time in the favor of KPG. Last map, I mean. Scoreline was in favor for Reality. What does this smoke do, bro? Hello? Why is Invisible smoking that? Anyways, doesn't really matter, as KPG are just fully rushing the B side. Molly kind of delays, but Bunny gets caught with his knife out and his pants down as Lena takes a 3K on B side to completely
Cover me.
annihilate Reality's defense. Lena finally gets taken out by Germany, but 1v5 for Germany. Gonna be taking this AK here. I don't know if he's gonna go for this. 9-11. Looks like he's going to be saving. So it's going to be match point for Krispinko gang on Reality's map pick. Did I screw up this replay? I kind of did, yeah. Nice. I missed the replay. I'm actually so bad. So bad at streaming. Shanging going mid, catches Invisible's push. So advantage for Reality here is not looking good. I mean, advantage for KPG here, not looking good for Reality. Hesky takes out Lina, but Shanging
Opening fire.
being a menace in this lurk. On this lurk, finally gets taken out by Hopefuldon. 3v3. Card takes out Hesky, and it's only Hopefuldon in the 1v3. And gets caught with his knife out. And Krispinko gang will be stealing Reality's map pick away. It's now gonna be 1-1 as we're heading over to the final decider map, which is going to be Inferno, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, so we are go to the decider map, which is going to be Inferno. And yeah, we will see you guys when the third map starts. Another like 5 to 10 minute break. And yeah. Oh, I have to stream third map. Oh my god, man. You added 2 mods. What mods? Oh yeah. Can you send me a link? Oh, it's in the server. I don't have to download it. Hello? I don't have to download it. Okay. Bo, it's Invisible versus Rosie's, Bo, and it's third map. Bro, how did they lose? How did Invisible's team lose Vertigo? That doesn't make sense. I just realized that my mic's not muted. I thought I muted my mic on OBS, but I muted the other thing. Okay, crazy. Alright. Third map is finally starting back up. This is Krispinko Gang versus Reality. Krispinko Gang starting on CT and Reality starting on T side. This is the third map, the decider map on Inferno. Whoever wins this map will advance into the final match of Swiss stage, the last chance match into qualifiers, and whoever loses will be eliminated from the tournament. Starting off the pistol round, Shunging, peeking apps, takes out Bunny, but will get traded by Invincible. What's going on here? Okay. Got Narc in bulk here, but I think Reality is gonna be going for an A hit here. And looks like the CTs have stacked correctly. I don't know if Narc spotted the arm of that guy there.
Grenade!
But the util's gonna come out, flash out as well. Card trying to spray through the smoke, but only 30 HP. And he gets sprayed through the smoke. Sound getting pushed back in arch here. Wait, but they don't clear out Narc.
Cover me.
And so that he's gonna delay the plant for now, but Hopeful Dawn will take him out. Man advantage. Oh, not man advantage anymore. It's gonna be 2v2, but Hopeful Dawn gets caught trying to reposition, so it's only Invisible left in the 1v2 clutch. And he gets spotted out in short here. Bomb is not really planning for him, but he will take out Lina. And now should be good for Invisible here. Spotted out Sound, and we'll take him out. So Invisible gets the 1v2 clutch on 4 HP. And Reality will be winning the pistol round on this decider map. Final map. It's do or die for both teams.
Grenade! Opening fire!
Mollied out. Lina is gonna almost die to the Molly and nades. Down to 9 HP. Tried to peek Banana for a quick kill, but shot doesn't connect. It's gonna be a full B push here for Reality. Hopeful Dawn jumping over, trying to dodge the space through the smokes. Lina somehow managed to get one in Coffin, but Bunny will take her out. Narc trying to push the smoke with a UMP, gets taken out, but Card from Coffin takes down Hope and Bunny. So it's now a 2v2 now on both T players towards Banana. Oh my god. Shunging Card baiting out the peak with the fake defuse there, allowing Shunging to support him. And so Krispinko Gang will take the second round yet again from under Reality's noses. Looks like we got an AFK player. Germany's back actually, is fine. But Lina already got an op. Opping Banana, takes out Bunny. Knows not to re-peek that. That's just gonna be a death sentence. What is Germany trying to do? Throws bomb down in underpass. Shunging trying to hide in the smoke, but his M4 is sticking out. Now, Reality is slowing it down. They are on the man disadvantage. Narc back on his fabled P90. Lina still on the op towards B. Narc getting some contact in apps. Okay, it's gonna be looking like an A hit for Reality here. Expect Shunging. Card on long. Making a distraction for his team, for Shunging to strike from short. And now 2v5 for Reality for Hesky in Germany. Now 1v5 for Hesky. trying to pull it for his team. So the gun round just not working out. The AK buy just completely getting shut down by Krispinko gang here. "20 seconds left, basically, and Heskey's just misses Narc on the timing there and Apps. But Narc's probably gonna hear it, and Heskey might have time to plant. Yeah, Heskey's actually gonna somehow manage to get this plan down on A. All of a sudden, this is kind of looking doable for Heskey, but he's forced to watch 2 angles at once. But Heskey with the clutch! Heskey 1v5 clutch to save reality! Krispinko gang just absolutely throws that round away. Somehow, Heskey just manages to sneak his way into Apps, passes Narc, plants the bomb, and just is able to isolate every 1v1 for that clutch to happen. But Lena, with the deagle, she's popping off. Just taps Hopeful Dawn out of the server. So it's gonna be an advantage once again for KPG. And I don't know what Reality's game plan here is. Looks like they wanted to go towards A, but Invisible gets picked off in App. So once again, it's a 3v5 advantage for KPG. But it looks like Reality is gonna be slowly drifting towards A. Bunny getting some contact and long, but Lena in the cubby takes out Bunny with her trusted deagle. So now Heskey trying to come out of balcony here, but time's running low. He's half the plant, and Narc sitting inside takes the 2K to end the round, close out the round for KPG. Flawless round, making up for that round loss earlier, and now Reality I think, opting for the timeout here.
Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Grenade!
Right. Let's see what if Reality
Opening
can
fire.
pull it back after this timeout. Let's see if this timeout will prove worthwhile. Card peeking from long gets taken out by Invisible and will give away an AK to Reality. And Bunny from Apps also striking. Now this A defense looking very, very fragmented here.
Cover me.
As now Reality flawlessly take the A site. It looks like it might just be another flawless round back from reality. And indeed it is. Both teams just trading blow for blow right now. Reality looking to perhaps pull back.
Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Grenade! Opening fire! Fire in the hole!
Looks like Reality gonna go for
Fire
a
in the
B
hole.
hit this round. There's only sound here alone on the B side to try and to hold it.
Grenade!
The rotations though, they're coming in fast and sound is holding on site. So this push is gonna get delayed so much, and Shunging with the op from CT doing work and sound with only a Deagle managing to just solo hold the B site on his own. And will get Krispinko Gang the round. So scoreline still relatively close, tied up.
Grenade.
Fire in the hole!
Rescue with the opening kill on this round gives the advantage for Reality. However, Reality walking straight into an A stack. Oh, straight into an A stack. However, Germany and Popoldon just clear it out
Cover me.
effortlessly, and Car trying to rotate from Arch will be stopped by Invisible. So that's just gonna put Sound in the 1v5, and looks like he's just gonna opt to save the AK. So it's gonna be 4th round on the board for Reality.
Terrorists win.
What the hell is going on? Shungy was like moonwalking there. Anyways. Still
Fire in the
close
hole.
game, still anyone's
Fire in the
game
hole.
as we head into the later stages of the first half.
Fire in the hole!
Retail gonna be coming out for long here. That pushes Narc back into Arch.
Fire in the hole!
But Narc trying to re-aggress. Gets punished by Invisible.
Fire in the hole!
So A side looking really juicy for Reality here, but they haven't really cleared apps, or they have gone through apps, but I don't know if they're gonna expect Lina here. And Hesky completely caught with his pants down, but Lina misses her spray, and so once again, Sound is probably just gonna have to save this AK that he has on B. So Reality pulling back with the lead now, 3-5 or 5-3 for them now. And now Reality slowly but surely trying to take control of this map and perhaps the game.
Operation successful.
As now they've been consistently breaking through the defenses of Krispinko gang.
Grenade!
But let's see if Krispinko gang
Grenade.
can perhaps consolidate
Grenade!
and pull back,
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
pull back the scoreline here.
Fire in the hole! Grenade!
Mark, swaying through the smoke, manages to take out Invisible. So that's going to be a crucial opening frag for KPG. And looks like they're gonna... Oh my god! What just happened there? Looks like the Reality is gonna call to group up towards B. And it is Lena and Sound here to try and defend. Sound, once again, playing from second oranges here. I also like to play this spot a lot. We got 3 Ts here. Smoke is gonna come out.
Fire in the hole!
CT's gonna get
Opening
smoked
fire!
off. So I think Lena and Sound are gonna call for some
Fire in the
rotations, but
hole.
Lena from Coffin just
Opening fire!
tapping Bunny out. And Sound with the M4 gonna be trying to hold here. Takes out Germany. And Sound is just doing so much right now with the 3K on site. And the B push from Reality will be completely shut down. So this game still proving to be as close as ever for both teams. Despite
Grenade.
the heroics of Ed Heskey earlier in this map,
Fire in the hole.
still close. And Lena just gonna be charging down long, trying to fake with the mollies and the nades, but Heskey just reads it and catches her out. Bunny gonna be landing. What? Nade does not do any damage to Bunny, and instead Narc gets sprayed out on short. And so Reality is just gonna accelerate this push on A, but they're heading into this double stack here. Card and Shunging trying to do what they can, but Card in a 1v2, he's gonna get killed from Heskey from Apps. And that will be the 6th round for Reality. They're securing at least a 6-6 health for them.
Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Fire in the hole! Grenade!
Once again, it looks like Reality kind of going for the strat, just smoking out short, nading, mollying, doing the wazoo, but the molly actually misses, so Shunging is just able to just stay here in the corner on 6 to 7 HP. But they're gonna re-smoke short, and they're gonna push up long. Dude, if Shunging just sprays through the smoke here, it's gonna be so huge. Oh my god. Hopefully she's gonna push through the smoke solo with the bomb. Gets taken out by Shunging. Oh my god, what are we doing Invisible? How did Lena get you there?
Opening fire!
So now this side hit's kind of getting awkward for Reality. Molly missed, the pit Molly misses, and Narc and Sound just farm. And so KPG gonna be pulling back their 5th round off the back of some mistakes from very crucial mistakes from Reality there. Like Hopeful Dawn just pushing through the short smoke solo with the bomb. Germany missing his pit molly. Invisible not getting the kill on Lena when she was crossing the smoke. So Reality gonna be calling for their 2nd timeout here. Discuss some things on the last round of the first half. And yeah, despite the heroics from some players from reality, like Krispinko Gang, still managing to claw it back and make it close, making reality sweat for these rounds. But looks like timeout's gonna be ending, and so let's see if KPG can pull off, can tie it back up on the last round of the half, or will reality barely squeak out the 7-5 advantage,
Opening fire. Grenade.
or the 7-5 score lead, I should say.
Grenade.
Looks like they're gonna be going for a B exec, or a B push here. All reality players just get completely blinded by Sound's flash.
Opening fire.
Luckily, nobody was pushing or peeking banana with that flash. Double smoke on CT is gonna be pretty deadly here. No, they don't combine. And Card spraying through the smoke takes out Bunny. Lena on the op, managing to also take out Invisible, and this B site defense is just way too clean. Reality can't even step their feet on site. And so KPG gonna be tying up the scoreline 6-6 as we head into the second half here, as we switch sides. Let's see if KPG can keep it up on the second half.
Grenade.
Looks like they're gonna be going for a full B push here. 5-man on B. Hopeful Dawn and Germany here to try and defend. Flash and smokes are out. Shunging runs down Hope. Germany on Coffin also gets run down. The B push, or the B side, completely fumbles. And so it's going to be a 3v5 retake for the remaining CT players rotating here from spawn. But all KPG players already posted up in their post-plant positions. Shunging trying to peek. How is Lena missing those shots? That should have hit, in my opinion. So it's going to be a 2v3 still man advantage for Krispinko Gang, but not anymore as Invisible takes down Sound. However, still bomb should be the post plant should be in the favor of KPG, and it is. Card and Narc managing to stabilize, and now KPG up 6-7 on the score line now. And so, yeah, reality just looking really shaky these last two maps. They managed to muster up a huge comeback on Cash, but these Vertigo and Inferno has not been easy for them. It's gonna be a full push for A push. Visible getting completed out there. Who do I spectate, bro? There's a guy in apps, Bunny, managing to take out Shunging. Almost kills the bomb planter. Germany, though, doing a little bit of damage from library. It's a 3v3, actually. Lesky also getting a kill of his own. 2v2, but still, I think, favored for the T's here. However, Card is low HP. So if Narc gets pesky, but Hopefuldawn's gonna pick up an AK. It's gonna be Card. Low HP versus Hope. And is Hope gonna hard clear this angle? Looks like he will. No, he won't, actually. And Card is just gonna be able to take that frag. And so while it was close for KPG, they still ultimately come out with the round win and the second round conversion.
Grenade! Grenade! Opening fire!
Grenade.
Opening fire! Opening fire!
Looks like it's gonna be a mid push once again for KPG.
Opening
Smoking
fire!
out Boiler here.
Opening fire!
Flash up and over short. Sound kind of watching the flanks. However, it's an A stack for Reality. And this A stack is gonna hold strong as Hesky comes out with 3 kills. Leaving Sound in a 1v3. Invisible will get the final kill. But off the back of Hesky's 3k, Reality finally will get a defensive round here.
Opening fire!
Grenade.
So now it's a B stack for Reality, and looks like they've read it. KPG trying to push down Banana, but gets delayed by the nades. But Shunging already pushed up. Has only a Mach 10 though. Gets Hesky down to 1 HP, and Lina managing to catch Hesky trying to rotate into CT. However, the rotations are going to be coming in fast for the CTs. Germany only managed to get 1 with the Coffin's Peak, so it's going to be a 2v2 bomb planted. Smoke.
Fire in the hole.
Another smoke for CT if needed. Nade does some chip damage. Not a lot. Sound takes down Buddy through the smoke, and Card will best his 1v1 on Invisible, and so KPG still maintain the lead for now in the second half. Once again, this is the decider map. Both these teams are 1-1 in the series so far. So this is the final map to decide who will advance and who will get eliminated in this tournament. This is do or die for both teams right now.
Opening fire!
Grenade.
Elimination point. Any mistake that any of these teams make is going to be very detrimental.
Grenade! Fire in the hole! Cover me.
Counter-terrorists win.
Opening fire!
Fire in the hole. Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Opening fire!
mic. I'm so sorry.
Grenade.
Anyways,
Opening fire.
looks like KPG are going to go towards B here. Reality did manage to tie up the game 9-9, but Hopeful Dawn on the B side gets a triple. And so the B push from KPG completely shut down, just like when Level Up tried to push B last game for Reality and Hopeful Dawn just aced against them. And so Reality finally taking back the lead in this map.
Grenade.
10-9. Another 9-10 scoreline.
Grenade.
Still a close game though, still anyone's game.
Fire in the hole.
However, Krispinko gang on the half by here. And Hopeful Dawn once again still looking strong. On this B defense. Can't control his spray for that one. However, Hesky is here to back him up. And Hesky with a 4K. Once again. And 2 B pushes in a row for KPG just get shut down just in an instant.
Grenade.
Opening fire.
Fire
So
in
now
the hole.
Reality just have the PG just run
Fire
away
in the
with
hole.
this.
Grenade. Grenade.
Fire in the hole.
Grenade.
Fire in the hole.
However, this time, the third B push in a row for KPG turns out to be successful.
Cover me.
So they will manage to get onto the site and plant the bomb. Invisible trying to peek
Open
from
fire.
Coffins will get taken out. Germany gets bested, and so looks like it's only gonna be Bunny here in coming from Banana here. Gets the first kill onto Lena,
Grenade.
but no smoke to try and isolate any duels. I think this is gonna be kind of cooked for Bunny. Time's gonna be running low as well. So Sound will take the last kill, and KPG is still trying to make it close. $11-10 still anyone's game on this decider map. No, both of these teams do not want to give up. Both these teams don't want to be eliminated
Fire in the hole. Opening fire.
Grenade.
this
Fire in the
easily.
hole. Fire in the hole.
Double nades out from Banana, but Shang and Lena just gonna push it.
Fire in the hole.
Hopeful Dawn almost gets caught out there trying to rotate into CT. Managed to take down Shanging. Oh my god, the card gets pushed by Lena, and so the CT smoke fails. No one's on site though for the CTs. However, the Germany's holding with an op.
Fire.
And Hesky peeking from Coffin. B push, fourth B push in a row for KPG. This looks like it's gonna be, oh my god, Invisible. Does not expect Invisible in barrels. And so he will get the 2K and put Reality on map and series point. Reality, 2 chances to end the map and win the series. And to eliminate Krispinko gang from CBRM League. Two chances. Krispinko gang,
Opening fire.
this is
Fire in the hole.
their final chance, the final moment. The nade stack will take Germany out of the round. Hopeful Dawn though on the op, peeking Banana takes down Rosie, so it's gonna equalize the numbers.
Opening fire.
Once again, KPG going for B, 5 rounds in a row. They are just addicted to this B side. But the CT rotations are coming in hot, coming in fast. Hopeful Dawn in shadow with the op, holding strong. Heskey, it's all down to sound, and the reality will win the series 2-1 over Krispinko gang. And the reality will be advancing further in this Swiss stage. They will be going through to the last chance match next week for qualification. And Krispinko gang will unfortunately be eliminated from this tournament. This is going to be the last dance for them in this tournament. But that was a close game. It could have gone their way if only a few things, perhaps if they got luckier on a few things, but unfortunately today was not their day. And so reality will be advancing, and this will be the end of the stream. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Or not next week, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more games.